Hello, my fellow engineer who deploys computer vision applications to solve real-world problems. I am still feeling anxious about the performance of your new deployment, either because you didn't have enough data to test your model, or your use case was really complex and you were not able to collect a lot of data. Don't worry, in this video we will see how to leverage thousands of CCTV cameras around the whole world and to run your pipeline against the streams from these cameras. Let's start with a simple example of a sample pipeline provided by NVIDIA, which uses file source with a sample video and tries to detect and tracks vehicles and predict their colors. We use deepstream installed inside the Docker to run this test pipeline. It will take a couple of seconds to load models and to start outputting processed video. In this video we will see that because this is a sample provided by NVIDIA with a standard model trained on Coco dataset, it works just fine. But now our task is to benchmark exactly the same pipeline but against some stream from a real-world camera. To retrieve a stream from a real-world camera, we will use an application called YouTube Download, and we also need a URL for the stream, for live stream from YouTube. Here I have a couple of examples. Let us see if we can connect to this stream by using the sub HTTP source plugin. YouTube Download will provide us with a link to the stream, and we will use it as a source. So we connect it to some live stream from other part of the world, and we can test our algorithm in this situation. To do this, it's quite simple. We will take exactly the same pipeline. The only difference is that we will change the file source that reads from file to the SOAP HTTP source that will read from YouTube, some YouTube stream, and will be decoded to the frames. With this method, we can leverage a lot of different data points, a lot of different point of views to test our computer vision algorithm. Even more, we can use these online streams to run detection of rare events, because we can just run our pipeline for some extended period of time and see if our algorithm managed to detect those events. So here what we can observe, our standard model provided by in NVIDIA sample is not very well calibrated for this point of view. And this type of test is very important to do before you deploy to a real-world client. Thus, we were able to capture these type of problems, and we still have time to solve it by retraining our model before deploying it to the end client. If you want to try this simple trick to improve your computer vision pipeline, please find the link in the description of this video. Also subscribe to the Computer Vision Streams channel, where I will share my best knowledge and best practices of building computer vision pipelines.